Hey everybody, Paul here. I hope you all are doing well. I've been in South Carolina for a couple of weeks now, and the weather's pretty nice, so I decided to try and do a little camping trip. I found this spot. It's not really a camping spot, I don't think. I mean, it could be, but it's just right off the road. This road is kind of narrow and just a one-lane little road. I could probably stay here for the night. I'm thinking doing at least one night out here, maybe two. We'll see. But I am level, but the road does go down a little bit farther. But since the road's so narrow, I think I'm gonna walk down a little ways and see if there's anything open, because the very few I have found have already been taken. So I think I'm gonna park the van here just to hold it and walk down and see if there's anything else. Well, the road just leads up to this little parking spot. This does say camping permitted. I can see a fire pit right there. And then we got some cars parked up over here, and then just past them is another fire pit. So right here is the other fire pit. I could probably get the van up here, but I don't know if I want to camp out in a parking lot. There's a trail here though. Looks like it might have been the road at one time, but there's no way I'm taking the van beyond this point. Now, what does this say? Caution. That basically is just telling you that you're entering a wild area and to be safe and prepare for weather and watch out for animals and all that stuff. But yeah, this probably was a road at one time, but it's pretty much just a trail right now. And I think it goes down, someone said it goes down to another trail, so check it out while I'm here. I can hear some water. I know the river's not too far from here, so maybe this trail goes down to the river. I believe it's the Cherokee River that runs right through here, through this area. So I made it down here to this little crossroads, if you will. Not really a crossroads, but a T here in the trail. And there are some falls about a mile from here. Actually, there's two falls. One is 0.8 miles, the other one is 5.3 miles. That's a little bit for me, I think, right now. But I think tomorrow I might go hike to those other falls. And yeah, but this is a beautiful little spot here with a bridge. I think I'll stop here and just turn around because I don't have any of my hiking gear with me. I don't have my backpack or my trekking poles or anything, so this wasn't really what I planned. I thought it was just going to be a little road. So yeah, I think this would be a good place to turn around. This is a beautiful little spot right here. They got this little covered bridge. So we got the stream coming up through the mountains. See if I can't get over the other side here and give you a look at this baby waterfall. Still pretty neat though. But I think this might be a good adventure for tomorrow morning. So I think that's what I'll do, is I'll do a quick little hike down to that waterfall, and that'll be Sunday's adventure. But I'm going to go ahead and head back to the van, so I will see you all there. Well, I made it back to the van a little while ago. Made some lunch, or late lunch anyways, and I am tired now. It was pretty much uphill all the way back to that parking lot, and I am so out of shape after sitting around the desert and not doing anything all winter long. I really need to get back into shape, start hiking some more, going for walks, maybe hitting the gym. I got a Planet Fitness membership. Maybe I should start using that a little bit more now that I'm out here back east and there's not as much outdoor stuff. I mean, there's outdoor stuff here in South Carolina, but either way, I need to get more active. I kind of forgot to show you my view here. It's not the best, but it does work. Kind of got this little hill there, and then just beyond that, got a view of the surrounding forest. I really don't think the camera picks it up all that well. I did try moving the van a little bit to maybe get it for that way it's facing towards the road, but this ground's kind of sloped weird, and that's about the flattest spot I could find. If I parked straight, I was actually like, my door's right here, so I was in these leaves getting in and out of the van, so I just decided to park like I was, even though it is a little close to the road, but what can you do? Not much, but I mean, I'm far enough off the road. I think I'll be all right. I just would prefer maybe not having my back sitting on the road like that when I'm sleeping, which I don't think will be a big deal. There's actually, I think the one up here is a little bit better, but there's actually like these kind of pull-offs on the side of the road. I don't know if you can see it behind me. Like, yeah, it's weird on the camera. I've never gotten used to that. I don't know if they're actually for like parking, camping. Part of me thinks they might be for drainage for the road for when it rains. I don't know. A lot of them have a bunch of trees and stuff down from them or across them. Part of that might just be due to the fact that, you know, it's only been a few years since Hurricane, was it Helen or Helena, came through here and did a bunch of flooding, so I'm sure they're still recovering from all that. I don't know how well this shows up, but you kind of see right there, it launches off. There's a little bit of a hill right here, and each one has like this hill right in front of it. And it's almost like it's made for the water to run off, but I can definitely tell where there's tire tracks. So, I mean, technically, I think you could just pull right up in here, back on in, have yourself a little spot. If I had a truck camper, that's probably what I would do. I was just getting in and out of the back instead of the side like my van is. Get you off the road at least. But, yeah, it's been pretty quiet. Other than the few other people I saw camping out here, haven't seen a whole lot. There's been like one Jeep and 2 motorcycles go by the entire time I've been here, so I don't think I got to worry about traffic too much. I don't think I'm going to have much of an issue with the way I got the van parked. I think I'll be all right for the night. I doubt I'll stay here for more than a night, though. A little job update for y'all, because I know the whole reason for me to come to South Carolina was to find work and make some money to help fund future travels and possibly a new rig. I thought I had a job all lined up for next week. A guy went in, actually my friend's boyfriend gave me the contact. I called the number. They told me everything. I was like, yeah, I'm interested. So I shot on my resume, and they're like, this sounds awesome. And they gave me some onboarding paperwork to fill out for like insurance and all this other stuff and taxes. And then he's like, yeah, can you come in Tuesday and do a drug test? I'm like, yeah, not a problem. So I went in Tuesday and gave him my drug test, gave him like my IDs to verify I am who I am. He goes, yeah, everything looks good. We'll probably start you off like Monday or Tuesday next week. I'm like, okay, awesome. He's like, I'll let you know Thursday. So Thursday rolls around and it's about lunchtime and I haven't heard anything from them. So I reach out and I'm like, hey, just an update on what the plan is for next week. You know, when are you guys looking at possibly having me start? And then about 4 o'clock rolls around and I finally hear back from them. They're like, oh, we're sorry. There's no longer any more open positions, but we'll call you if something changes. But yeah, I just figured I'd give you an update on that all real quick for you. So still looking, thought I had something, and it fell through. This area was also hit with those ice storms. Here's a tree. It's like an old pine tree. There's actually a couple of pine trees here, but this one, you see where it just snapped all over the place. There's another one over there snapped. So, yeah, it takes a lot for these pine trees to snap. They're usually pretty flexible. Laid down and shut my eyes for a bit, and now it's dark out. My little window covers are starting to not do their job as much as they used to. I definitely need to get those replaced soon, one of these days. They were never perfect to begin with, but yeah. But anyways, they do the trick. They give me privacy. But yeah, it's kind of dark right now, so probably just gonna chill in the van. It is getting a little chilly, and I'll see you all in the morning. We'll go check out that waterfall. Well, guys, it is actually pretty cold out this morning. It's about 38 degrees, and there is a wind blowing, kind of protected here in the trees. But I think that's going to change my plans for this morning. I don't think I'm going to do that waterfall hike. I really don't feel like walking down to a waterfall when it's actually we've already had the high for the day. The high was 53, and that was at like midnight. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that hike this morning. It's just I don't feel like hiking in 38 degree weather, and it's actually going to go down a few degrees here in the next hour or two. So yeah, I think this is going to wrap up my little camping trip. But this was a nice, quiet, beautiful little spot. Got the sun coming up through the trees, but unfortunately, like I said, it's not going to warm up any. I think it was about 6:30, 7 o'clock. The last vehicle had left from the trailhead, and yeah, it was pretty quiet here ever since. Haven't heard anybody this morning, so it's definitely a quiet little spot, even though this isn't really a true camping area. It definitely was a nice, quiet little area to just get out in Mother Nature for a little bit and get back to what makes me happy anyways. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up here. I'm just probably gonna head back into town and head back towards my friend's place. So till then, you all take care, and I'll see you in the next video.